Greetings everybody, welcome back to the Austin Lindsay channel. Today I have to shoot a watch for an EDC website, so we're going to try out a couple different looks, so let's get started. So when you're setting a watch, you generally do 10-10. Some people say it's because it makes the watch look like it's smiling, and a lot of others say it's a logo reveal because you always want the logo to be shown. So having the 10-10 allows the logo to show, kind of cradles the logo. So there's a few different reasons. But what I was noticing when I was setting this watch, is if there's cities along the side. So if you move your city, or the second hand, you pull out the little crown here and you move the second hand to whatever city you're in, the watch will automatically update. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me explain a little bit what we got going on here. So we wanted to do about 3 to 4 kind of different looks to this watch shoot. So I tried to keep much of the things similar within this like tan background sort of look, and then either used some gray and black, or these ones have some red and then gray and black for a little bit of a color scheme. For the background, actually, it's just a pair of pants and then a part of a hoodie that unzips from a jacket. So I thought these look pretty rugged. I like the string you got going on here. And then so we threw on some matches. These have the red to them with red and red. So that's what's going on here. And then I have behind, so this is a Super Flags diffuser. It's I think a 4x4 is what this one is. So behind here is a AD 200. And I have the circle, what is that, the circle head, the round head on there. And then I have this thing here just for video, so it's not really doing much for the lighting on the photos. I just wanted to see on live view and show you guys. And then for camera, I have a 5D Mark III, and then I have a 100mm macro, and I have on the end of here a circular polarizer, because if you look on here, the date, the LCD screen shows up a lot better with the circular polarizer. It allows you to see through reflections better. So if you're shooting through water and windows, and then LCD screen, sometimes it allows them to pop just a little bit more. So I rotated it until the LCD screen looked the way I want it. I got all the images done and then I sent them out, and a few days later I received this email, and I wanted to include this part because sometimes it takes a second to sync up with what the client wants. So I'm setting up this second scene to kind of try and hit that mark a little bit better. So for this setup, I have just a black, this is a 5-in-1 foldable reflector. This is the black side of the outer casing. And I just did this because the table itself is actually white, and I didn't want any white poking through or anything like that. So just have a dark background as a base. I actually went out and cut down a little bit of a tree branch in my yard, and then cut off a bark section so I could lay the watch on top. And then I found some leaves and stuff outside that I can kind of just put around here, and then a big rock that I used for a couple of the shots. So this is our background. We have the watch laying on some bark for more of a rough texture, more of an outdoorsy feel with the leaves around. And then I just placed various things. So I had an axe in one shot, some rope, some climbing gear. This one's kind of a more tech shot if you're going to go out and shoot drone footage or something like that, go on a hike or whatever. I had some SD cards laying here earlier with some headphones. So the idea is kind of give some different scenarios of where you would use this watch, because it's kind of a rugged outdoorsy watch. So just a few different environments and where you'd use the watch in. So and then for lighting right now, I finally replaced the flash tube in this one. So I'm using this Profoto and I'm shooting this through a Super Flags diffuser, and that's just diffusing the light, making it look really soft. And then we just have the one light source coming from this side, and then I have a Super Flags bounce, and this is bouncing some of that light back on the watch, just giving some fill onto the right hand side here. Alright you guys, if you do have any questions, leave them in the comments field. I'll do my best to answer them, and thanks everyone for watching.